I'd like to thank Detroit Public Television for this opportunity to talk about the coming election and also about the economy and jobs in Michigan. I am a volunteer co-director of the ESD Engineering Society of Detroit Institute, and the other co-director is David Skiven. We were asked in December of 2008 to facilitate a mega question with the ESD board as to what ESD could do to help the economy and help have jobs stay and grow in Michigan. ESD is an organization that's over 100 years old. It touches over 60,000 professionals. We have 3,000 different corporate members. We have over 50 unions to participate as a part of our family of professionals. So we touch a lot of stakeholders, and we felt that we could capitalize on that stakeholder status by bringing people together. The Institute follows the National Academy of Science process model of facilitation using inclusive and mega questions that challenge stakeholders that might be in conflict and have differing views to come together to try to find common ground and consensual solutions for a sustainable economy and for good jobs. Basically, I'm going to talk for a moment about one that I think can be something that the candidates today ought to embrace or consider as they go forward with their election plans. This is called the Green Enterprise Zone. This zone represents what we think is a sustainable virtual economic zone that has sovereign attributes that will lower operating costs of any business that operates into the zone by 20 to 30%. The mega question that brought this about was how can Michigan attract and maintain investment in capital and jobs to Michigan without the use of incentives and fiscal incentives and tax incentives. This was the challenge that our ESD board put in front of us. Basically, through the use of proactive new start-over labor agreements, through legal innovation, and the use of sovereign attributes, we benchmarked investment zones around the world, including Hong Kong and New York State, and we felt that Michigan is the best location to start over because of the terrible needs that we've had over the last few years. We think now there is a consensus building among all the stakeholders to start over in a way which will bring Michigan back. Our location is perfect, and you combine this with the potential of our water-based economies, focused economies, and what we call the blue economy. You label that along with manufacturing, the design of today and the next generation of alternative power. We think that we will have what we call Prospectus Michigan. So at the end of the day, the Engineering Society is slugging ahead. We're trying to deal with quality of life issues such as our recent symposium with Davison, and we're putting that together in a way that we think will be proactive for the future of our state.